we are offering an alternative vision for South Texas, one that's fighting to recognize that healthcare is a human right and not a privilege.
Jessica Cisneros. She's running in South Texas to challenge Congressmember Henry Cuellar, one of the most conservative Democrats in Congress. Cisneros is an immigration attorney who supports Medicare for All, the Green New Deal, and creating a humane border and immigration policy. She's been endorsed by Bernie Sanders.
A lot of the issues we've been facing, such as a really high poverty rate, a really high uninsured rate, people having to work 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, that hasn't changed over the last decade or even more. And people are like, well, I keep voting Democrat. Things aren't changing for me. The status quo just isn't changing for me.
Cisneros believes the pandemic has only proven the need for progressive policies like Medicare for All.
I was born and raised here, and these are the people that I want to help. And I'm saying that our concerns aren't being addressed by the current representative, that Henry Cuellar isn't representing everyday South Texans.
The PRO Act is such a key piece of labor legislation, and he was the only Democrat to vote against it twice. While he's trying to cater to outside corporate interests, we're out here trying to make sure that our voices are being heard. I am not taking a single cent of corporate PAC money. I do not think that corporate money has a place or a role in electoral politics, and it shouldn't. Here on the border, a lot of us have to go to Mexico to get cheaper healthcare than it would be here in the United States. The poverty rate is still at a 30% here in my hometown.
And your opponent has the support of everyone from Nancy Pelosi to the Koch brothers. He has a lot of money behind him. How do you plan to match that?
With people power. He might have all the Republican corporate special interests. He might have the establishment behind him, but we have people here.